Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Hobart Brickies Pregame Show. I'm Jordan Chantos.
And I'm Isaiah Gransberry.
Hobart came off a huge victory last week against Highland, beating them 44-6. Any thoughts on that, Isaiah?
You know, Hobart's rolling. They're having a good season right now, and their experience with the seniors leading the way is starting to show a lot. And I look forward to watching them make a long, deep run in the playoffs.
Long and deep. So Hobart, who improved to 5-2 and 2-1 in the conference off that win off Highland, will be traveling to Munster to face the Mustangs this week, a 5A school. What do you think is going to be the turnout of that game, Isaiah?
Well, I think their experience is just going to keep on moving them forward. The only team that can beat Hobart right now is Hobart. And I know Osika's really stressing that to his guys, and the guys are really stressing that to each other. Mm-hmm. So it should be a great matchup, but the starters should be done at halftime.
All right, there you hear it. My opinion is that they'll just keep it rolling like they have week after week. They've won by blowouts these past 2 weeks in a row. So this is the last game before sectionals, so I know they'll want to have another blowout victory, and Munster will definitely, I think they have potential to do that against Munster going into Gavitt next week. So I could see Johnston having another big game, the defense stepping up, maybe even a shutout is in the cards. So I mean, it's going to be a big game for Hobart. We say that every week, but especially the week before sectionals, it gets that momentum going for them.
Yeah, definitely. They're going to make sure they get all the loose ends tightened up heading into the playoffs. And I can see them sprinkling in a few things that we haven't seen them do this season just to, see if they work. And obviously, these are the type of games they want to do that in. And also, on the line, if with an Indran loss, they could win a share of the Northwest Crossroads Conference Championship. So we'll be keeping an eye out on Indran, who will be battling Lowell.
Nice. That's a big matchup.
Yeah.
So it can go either way with that. Do you see Hobart, if they start pulling away with the lead, do you see them putting in JV? JV guys, or do you see them keeping in the varsity guys to give them that extra boost and experience? And just maybe to, like you said, try a few new things that they haven't done before.
Yeah, I could see them really getting their young guys some work. I'm not sure if the freshman season's ending, but I could see them moving up some of the guys who've impressed them all season and been responsible. Because granted, knock on wood, but this whole season they haven't had any problems with players not realizing what's in front of them, which is the greatest opportunity a high school football player can want, being state ranked and the opportunity to play in the dome at the end of the season. So I can see a lot of the young guys getting some playing time this upcoming Friday.
For sure. I'm going to have to disagree with you. I think they're going to keep the varsity in if they start pulling away with the lead. I think they're going to start trying new things. I think they're going to try to just blow them out as much as possible. Not that Hobart's trying to do that, but it's just what comes along with keeping the varsity guys in, just to get them experience, though, because there was a high school team that kept blowing guys out, and I don't know what state it was in, might have been like Texas or something, but they would always sub in their JV players, and then when the postseason came, they would lose every year because they never played their varsity guys all the way through a full game, so they would get tired. So, I mean, not that Hobart has the same problem at all, but I could just see them keeping them in. It could go both ways. They could put in the JV guys and give them some experience, too, for next year, too. So, it could go either way.
Yeah, either way, Hobart from top to bottom has dominated all year long. Freshman, JV, varsity. So it's going to be one heck of a way to close out the season regardless. Congratulations, Hobart.
All right, Isaiah. What do you predict the score will be this Friday against Munster Mustangs?
I think it's going to be a goose egg, 49-0.
Wow. Big one. Goose egg. Man, I'll give Munster a field goal. And I'll say 52-3. But that's all the time we have, so you heard it here. 52-3 if it happens, or 49-0. You heard it here first.
So, there you have it. Predict the scores. Have fun. Be safe. Mask up at the game tonight.
Catch us next week on the Golf Plus Sports Show for a complete review of the game and hear our thoughts on it, as well as next week on the next Brickies Pregame Show, which is a special because it's sectional time. So we're very excited for that. But in the meantime, we'll catch you guys later. See you next time.